Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, this is Travel and Logistics. We share travel tips and updates. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our content. In today's video, we're diving into a great option for those considering studying and working abroad. Today we're talking about Portugal. So why should Portugal be on your radar? Well, it's a beautiful country right on the coast of Europe. It's in the Schengen zone, which makes traveling around Europe easy. And it's bordered by Spain and the Atlantic Ocean. One of the best things about Portugal is, compared to the rest of Europe, the weather in Portugal is very mild. So if you're not used to those extreme cold temperatures, Portugal is a country you can easily adapt to, especially for we Africans. Now, we'll be moving into the main purpose of this video, which is why you should consider moving to Portugal through the study and work part. We have two major reasons why people consider relocating to Portugal. The first reason is how affordable the tuition is. Portugal is one of the most affordable destinations for higher education in Europe. For a master's degree, tuition fee typically ranges between €500 to €3,000 per year, and if you choose a less prestigious school, you might even pay a lower tuition fee. But if you're aiming for the top schools, expect slightly higher fees. Another major reason why people consider Portugal is because of its family-friendly policy. When you apply to study for a master's program, Portugal allows you to bring your dependents with you, including your spouse and children. Unlike many other countries where your family members cannot accompany you where you're studying, Portugal welcomes you happily. And here is something else that might interest you. Portugal has a thriving international community, especially the African communities, with immigrants from Nigeria, Ghana, Angola, and other African countries. This helps you integrate faster and feel more at home. Also, although this isn't the purpose of this video, Portugal offers a normal visa program, which means remote workers from all around the world can come live in Portugal with their families while they work remotely. Their normal visa program is quite straightforward and easy to apply for. This is the major reason why they have a thriving international community. Let's continue with how you can come to Portugal via the study route. Now we'll be looking at the requirements. To begin your application, you'll be needing the following documents. For a master's program, you'll be needing your bachelor's degree certificate, your school transcript, your international passport, and an updated CV. While for a bachelor's program, you will need your WAEC or O-level certificate, your high school transcript, your CV and statement of purpose. When it comes to the master's and the bachelor's, it is usually easier to get admission for the master's program, and the tuition fee is much more affordable, usually ranging from €500 to €3,000. On the other hand, the bachelor's program can cost anywhere from €5,000 to €8,000 per year. Next, let's talk about the application process. When you've collated all the documents mentioned, you usually have to authenticate and legalize your documents at the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your country. Once done, you can then go ahead and submit your application online to the school. Also, note that if you are applying to a more expensive school, you may not have to authenticate your documents, and they will provide more support with your application and even the visa process. After receiving your admission, you will be required to pay a tuition deposit, which is usually very low, from $500 and above. After which, you will be required to book an appointment with the Portuguese embassy in Abuja. The embassy will also require that you legalize your documents at this point too, although the embassy provides an online appointment booking system for this. They also provide regular unscheduled appointment services where applicants without an online appointment can walk in and do their legalization. Next is the visa application. The documents you will require to provide for your visa application are 1. A valid passport, 2. A complete application form, 3. 2 recent colored passport photos, 4. A copy of your school certificate and transcript that has been stamped by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the issuing country and the original, 5. Police character certificate stamped by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, 6. Letter of acceptance from the school in Portugal, 7. Evidence of accommodation in Portugal, 8. Travel insurance for the period of the program, 9. Proof of financial capability if the applicant is not on scholarship, And lastly, visa fee is 90 euros. Also note that it may take a while to get a decision on your visa application depending on the school you're applying to. As earlier explained, the more expensive schools provide a better visa support, meaning you can get your visa sometimes in 2 to 3 weeks, while for others it may take as long as 1 to 3 months. Now let's move into the last segment, which is commonly asked questions, and I will be giving the answers. First, the proof of funds requirement. The proof of funds requirement for most master's programs is an average of 8,000 euros, which can be in the currency of your country. If you are applying with family members, you will be required to have half of this amount in addition for the extra family member. That is, for a couple, you need about 12,000 euros. And if you're a couple with a child, you need about 16,000 euros. Second question, can your family join you? Yes, you can apply for the visa with your family and they can travel with you at the same time. Third question, what is the processing duration? For the legalization process at the embassy, it can take up to 2 to 3 months, so it is very important to begin your application early. Also, for the admission process, it may also take up to 1 or 2 months. Fourth question, do I need to travel for this application? Yes, most of the authentication and legalization processes are done in Abuja. You may decide to do this yourself or have somebody handle it for you. Fifth question, can HND or third class graduates apply? Yes, HND holders and those with a third class degree can apply, but they may most likely receive admission to a less prestigious school, especially those outside Lisbon. Then lastly, how many intakes are there? Well, the admission application usually begins in December up to March, and school session usually begins in September. And that's all for today's video. Portugal offers amazing opportunities for those looking to study and work abroad, especially with its affordable tuition fee and its family-friendly policies. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or further assistance, kindly contact us via the numbers showing right now on your screen. We are here to assist you with every step, and also we can help you with your admission application and your visa processing, alright? Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates like this. Thank you so much for watching till the end. We'll see you in the next video.